TJ. You can get through the whole stream without shitting your pants. Yes. Purell. That's spicy. Anyway, we're back. And it's hot, and I want to take my shirt off, but I don't want to scare you away. But, I guess, since it made it seem like there was a time-ish element. Can I open this? Yeah, okay. Guy has a cool, like, red Robin Hood going. We're gonna go to Ravna and see what is up with this business. There had to be a better way to do this. I think I may have just killed myself. Nope, we're good. Ah, my legs! Also fine, it's fine. I have a gramillion bandages. Oh, come on, stop being a baby. Ah! Rocket power. And we're nearly out to where the land is. Yes. Alright, we're back on track. We're not exploded so hard. We'll, see if that hurt my armor, though. I have a sneaking suspicion I damaged it a bit. Ah, not really. And I was really curious, like, why it lets you repair it when it has, like, less than 1 damage. But I guess the whole point of it is, if you buy those perks, like, stuffed. Oh, I never noticed. It was butterfly. Oh. You're humans. Bye. I am better at horsing. Now that guy said stand and deliver. Is that where that term comes from? Is we're robbing you now? I guess I want Warhorse. I think we get one more. Yeah. Our church is cooler than your church. Alright, whatever you're... I don't remember who I'm meeting here. He has like a weird Mordock or Mordick or Moorcock. Time to run into the woods. Find this jabroni. Slightly dirty. Oh no. Oh shit.
Good God, what a bloody mess.
What do we got? None of this is stealing, so I'm gonna take it. That's fancy. Oh wow. Nope. Just gonna sell that.
This is valuable. They must have been in a hurry or they'd never have left it behind.
I did it. I explored.
It looks like blood. Charcoal burners. Someone must have seen or heard something.
Hey, you fucks, wake up. Oh my goodness. Do I have to sleep here? Oh, this is that big triple camp.
It looks like blood.
I think they said one of the dudes was a charcoal burner. Not seeing any more blood though. Never mind, I found more blood. Alright, you dinguses. I did it.
Who are you? Never mind that. I've come to help you.
Thank God. I thought I'd breathe my last here.
Yes.
Lucky for me, my guardian angel comes bursting through the door.
Bursting
I'm
is...
no angel, so you'll have to answer a few questions before you get my help.
Ah, well. I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
To Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But that's all I know.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here. I don't even know where here is.
Who ambushed that wagon?
A knight. He's been
One
following us
night?
for a while.
And where did he go?
I don't know. I got a beating, and then I passed out.
Do you know what you were carrying in that wagon?
I never asked Menhart.
Can I see your wound?
Are you a quack?
Sort of. That's a deep wound to the flank and you're still losing blood. You need to staunch it.
Will you help me?
Hell yeah.
Try. Tell me more about the night.
Okay. That was a weird sort of jump.
Where's the coin? What? What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin. I swear.
Ah! Where are those sacks you took from the wagon?
Sacks! They're behind the shed.
That's him! That's got to be that knight!
Is that all? Did you take anything else?
Oh.
Fuck! Stop! Stop right there!
It's time to battle dance. Wait, what? Where am I going right now? Like, oh, this sucks to be doing this at nighttime. Oh, are you on foot? No.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking trees. Oh god, that's spooky. How have I not caught him? There we go. Can't zigzag through the trees now, asshole. Haha.
I'll find you. You can't hide from me. Scheiße! Oh.
Oh, poked. Get him. Yeah, bitch.
Well,
Who is that, David? It seems I have finally met my match.
I want to know everything. Who you are, why you're here, and what you know about the ambushed wagon.
You may call me Ulrich. I will tell you nothing more until you give me some assurances.
Assurances? How about this? If you talk, I'll spare you.
Do you expect me to believe that? I know full well how these stories end. I have been at the other end of the sword more times than you can count.
I give you my word.
The word of a thief? Jesus. It is true what the preachers say.
What?
This world has gone quite mad. You had better kill me. I'm finished. Anyway. Just as you are.
Why do you think I'm finished?
He who lives by the sword dies by the sword. Once you take a weapon in your hand,
Okay.
your days are numbered. It is the same for every one of us.
Not everyone.
Every last one. Knight, mercenary, or footpad. There are men who die peacefully in bed, their wives and children at their sides. But
This would be a much better conversation if he wasn't cowarding like
you will
this.
end your life in a ditch with her belly ripped.
Unlike you, I'm not a criminal.
You believe that the forging of money is an honest trade?
I've got nothing to do with that. I'm not a forger, I'm the one investigating them.
What? What are you saying?
I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, Governor of Skalitz and Royal Hetman.
Then we have something in common. I also am here under orders from above.
From who?
Perhaps you might sheath that weapon, so that we may talk eye to eye. If we do indeed have a common cause.
Stand up.
It is true our meeting has not begun well. But if it is the truth that you are sent by Kobyla, then we can assist each other.
What do you mean?
I found out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the last man who knew anything is now dead.
What man was that?
Mainhard, the merchant from Passau. Listen, I will explain everything to you, but first, I need you to do something for me.
Oh, really?
You will introduce me to a certain person, and I will tell you everything I've learned.
Who do you mean?
Master Tobias Pfeiffer. If you truly serve Sir Radzig, then you must know him.
I think I know who you mean. What do you want him for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made, but I do not understand such technical matters. Master Pfeiffer, however...
We'll definitely be able to make sense of it. And you'll give it to me? Just like that?
It seems I have little choice. This is the last lead I have. In the meantime, I will return to Sassau and see what I might learn there.
Shouldn't you go with me to see Pfeiffer?
No. I must remain in Sassau. I have some, loose ends that must be tied.
What's your name, anyway?
I told you. I am Ulrich.
Just Ulrich?
It is enough.
Because you look like a knight. They seldom have just one name.
It is true. I have a horse, armor, a sword, and a shield. But there are many ways to acquire such things these days. As I am sure you know.
So you're not a knight?
I am a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman. That is all you need to know.
All right then, Ulrich. Let's leave it at that. Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to know.
Very well. I shan't beat it out of you. Tell me what you know about the false coins.
Do you know Passau?
No? What is it?
A city in Bavaria. Passau is a city of trade. All the currencies in Christendom change hands there.
I see. And that would include Prague Groschen?
Some months ago, counterfeit groschen were discovered to be circulating there. They are made from copper plated with silver. The Passau alderman began to investigate and learned that a family of money changers was involved. They were bringing the forged coins in from Bohemia and sending back real ones. My liege lord is allied to the Passau alderman, so they requested that he deal with the matter.
And so he sent you?
Yes. He needed a man that he could trust absolutely.
And what about that wagon? What happened there exactly?
I followed Mainhard from Passau. I had reason to suspect a connection with Sassau.
So they were transporting false groschen on that wagon?
Yes. On their way here, they brought real coin. Groschen, forints, francs, and the like. But now, the sacks were full of counterfeits.
What do you mean about the connection with Sassau?
The matter was investigated in Passau, and the executioner extracted information from those who were arrested. They told him that the coins were made in a monastery.
What, in the monastery itself?
Huh.
I cannot say. I
Spooky.
know only what the passer scribe wrote down in his reports of the interrogations.
Why did you let them get here before attacking?
I wanted to discover where they hand over their coins, which I failed to do. Besides, Maynard had an armed escort, and they kept 2 busy roads and lodged at inns throughout their journey, until he came to this god-forsaken trek. I cannot guess why he came here, but it was the perfect opportunity to strike.
What happened on that track?
I ambushed them. I took down 2, but that bastard Manhart cut the horses loose and rode away.
What next?
While I was chasing Manhart, those charcoal burners came and stole what they could. Before I could catch him, his horse threw him and he broke his neck.
So we won't get anything out of him.
Oh, dang.
Unfortunately not.
Alright. Oh, wait.
What happened to Menhar?
You just told me.
He is dead, of course.
I know, but what did you do with his body?
Oh, okay.
I buried it. He was a bastard. But I am not one to leave Christian remains rotting in the woods.
I see. And where's his grave?
He ran from the wagon uphill along the path to the north. Along the way there is an old ruined cabin. I buried him behind it. And don't think I don't know why you ask. Robbing graves is shameful.
That's not it at all.
If you say so.
Man, Ulrich, I just beat you up. I will do it again.
Very well. I'll go and see Master Fayfar.
Godspeed. I will wait in Sasso at the...
Alright, cool. Oh.
Hey.
Hey. Remember that time I beat you up? That was cool. Alright, so... Luckily, I have to go to Fayfar anyway to do that side quest. Ah, and even more side quests. Wait a minute. Am I still working on all that glisters? Never heard that word before. Alright. To Ratai. Because once I finish this quest, that should proc a whole bunch of new side quests that open up. But oh man. I hope Ulrich is like a cool character they keep interacting with. Uh-oh. Who wishes to battle dance? I don't like night fighting. But I will do what needs to be done for the glory of angry tuna cans everywhere. Hey. I'm gonna go. Bye. Hey guys, what are you doing?
Fucking come on then.
Okay.
Yeah, what for?
Ow.
Well,
Did you
Ha!
dead? Double dead. One left. Stop being such a baby. Good lord. Accept my mercy. That. Are you still alive? Okay, good. Well, awesome. I got to level 14 with this, which means I get a new ability. Is it the same for both? It is exactly the same for both. Okay. We'll do this one for the mace. And now that we have that, we can start working on getting the axe up. Alright, what do you guys got for me? Dried fruit, always good. Some Groshen. So I don't need my helmet down in battle mode anymore. What do we got? More dried goodies. Probably take this apple and this pretzel and eat it. I'm pretty hungry. Gotta get my, I actually don't know what nutrients are in an apple. There's not like vitamin C, I don't think. Alright. And we're all good to go to get back on track. Get Evan some of this morning beer. He can get energized and slightly buzzed before work. That's probably a bad idea. Alright. The daylight has come. Whenever, game. Oop. Hello, good sir. 'Tis a good morning. Wait, is that Cornelius?
Why are you waking me? Get away.
Found you, you bitch. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can get this to work. Now, did that count as them seeing me? Now we wait. Because I was told this is the one way to fix the bug, is you have to choke him out and then... Hopefully. Yes, I think he sees him. We'll see if that worked. Gotcha.
What? What the?
Listen, wouldn't you like to move to Pribyslavitz? I need someone there who's able to read and write and do sums. If you can do that, you'd make a good merchant to handle building materials.
That's nearly the same job I had at the Skalitz mines. And they were the most profitable mines for miles around.
True. We don't have any mines, of course, but if you could handle the trade, that would help me a lot.
I know enough about trade, but I won't work for nothing. What are you offering?
Naturally, you'll earn coin enough. Don't tell me you want to spend the rest of your life struggling here. I know you're a fellow who recognizes a good opportunity, and that's exactly what this is.
Ha! You're right about
Yes.
that. Very well, I'll move there. It don't look like we'll be going back to Skalitz. All the saints.
Yeah! I did it! Thanks, internet. That was stupid. Still the Ratai countryside, not digging on me for some reason. Well, I'm glad that worked out. Because that means now I can have everything that I can have. Save for... I cannot have Nicholas. Because I guess you could have gotten Nicholas as your huntsman. But he's a criminal jerk, and I didn't want him anyway. Probably just sleep over here and save that, so that way we're all good moving forward. And then I think after I finish this mission, it gives me the opportunity to go get one of the swordsmiths. Well, one of the... No, I'm an armorsmith. That's how I build my thing. And then that will be all the upgrades I can have. I'll have to go check in on Pribyslavitz and see how they're doing. But first, let's just sleep and save real quick. Wait, give them all time to wake up. Yeah, because I guess there's just a bug where Cornelius, wherever he decides to sleep after you give him a thing, he just sleeps there forever, and the only way to do it is to choke him and then have someone find him. So I, like, pranked him, but then I gave him a good job, so it all balances out. Alright. You got some apples for me in here? That's a lot of apples. All the nutrients. I don't think I have any food items I can give to my dog. I need to buy some meat soon. How's my dog's obedience level? 100. Nice. Alright, so... Wait. Where is he at? Oh, yeah, I forgot that. Oh, is that the... Can I also start the amorous adventures of... Hands or whatever? Both look like bands. Oh! Sir Radzig has made it to the castle. Damn, son, you took your time getting here. Slow-ass horse. Guess I can sell this bridle. Hey, bud. That's worth a wee bit of coin.
Greetings.
You don't have enough for it, but that's fine.
Can we do something about the price?
Here.
Thanks for that.
Double rep gain. Yeah, I really can't do anything in the town anymore. The only way to level up my stuff is that guy. Damn! Your textures. I don't honestly know if it's the game or my computer. Because I more than meet the minimum requirements for this. I don't quite hit the recommended, but... And I have all my stuff set to, like, medium. So I think it's the game, but... Alright, let's go buy... Let's go buy my boy some meat. Preferably some dried meat, so it'll keep. Hey, butcher.
God be with you.
Oh, okay. I guess I can't buy anything from you. Hey, lady.
My humble
Let's talk trade.
take care.
Dried meat. Rump. That's good for one day. Let's go ahead and just buy it all.
I'd like to discuss the...
Well, we can try.
You have Yohanka's face, and that's weird, considering she gets so much time. I'm surprised she doesn't have a
Agree.
unique face.
Come now. Finally.
Now am I burdened with meat? Nah, I'm still good. Hey, dog.
Good fella.
You're
That's
a
my
good
voice.
fella. Oh, shit. Nice.
Look what I've got for you. You'll...
Hey, Steven. I'll give you money if I could, but the game will just make me fight you. Alright, what do we got now? Oh, time for chase. Which means no one's getting away. Cause you can roam, you can hide, but you can't escape my dog.
morning. Bread.
Lovely cucumbers, asparagus and prunes.
I hope the title of the stream is interesting enough to garner some amount of fleeting attention. That's all I have. Oh my goodness, stop climbing into the trough to wash yourself, you weirdo.
Baked goods fresh from the oven.
Hey, wanna buy some swords? I've got swords. Unfortunately, they are not boss weapons.
I hope I can...
I hope you have money. You have money. Burger sword, merchant sword. Quick little haggle baggle. I keep forgetting he has a grindstone.
Let's talk about the price.
Well,
How about that?
see now.
Bam. Commerce. Haha. Alright. Oh, why did I sleep on the ground like a hobo? I forgot that I have a house here. Well, I guess it's a room. I wish there was a scribe in Ratai that sold books. Hey. Whoa. What was that about?
Greetings.
Okay.
God be with you.
Are you up here? Gentlemen. Master Fayfair is not on the toilet, are you? I guess I'm above him. Are you just staring at that pig? Looks good though, right? Alright. This place is a little confusing to navigate. Oh god, don't fall on your liege. That'll get you put in the pillory. What, you didn't... It was because I was there, you didn't want to go all the way up the stairs, Radzig? I want your weird studded jacket. It's cool. Oh god, why does it keep doing that? Hey, Master Fayfair.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Master Fayfar, Sir Radzig sent me to you.
Did he? He must think highly of you.
I do the best I can.
That's
oh,
good,
whoops, sorry about
because
that.
this is damned important. Silver's our most valuable asset.
How can I help with these,
Sorry, Wildcats, I didn't even see there. My connection's a little slow, so just popped up all your things at once.
Radzig may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has
But
been
yeah,
discovered
I've really been
hereabouts,
digging this game.
and no one is guarding the Skullets mines, the most likely source.
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mines? I would have thought that would be quite a job, wouldn't it?
It certainly would. Which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine
Move
gallery,
my
but
monitor a
also
little
the
bit
yard
more
with
so
the
I can see
smelter
the
and
chat
waterworks.
better in my
See
periphery.
what kind of state it's all in, and if anything looks suspicious.
Alright, where is this yard?
Is that the yard next to the Skalitz mill?
That's the one. I don't know what state it's in now. There used to be a stock of charcoal and smelted silver there.
A silver store? Could there really be any left?
I doubt it. I'd be surprised if it was still standing at all.
Well, that's really cool. Just being able to just talk to someone who's in New Zealand. I've never been there. I've seen your great country many a times, thanks to the works of Peter Jackson. But that damn Earth curvature. If I were to guess, say you're in Carolina, I am not in any of the Carolinas. No, I am in Oklahoma.
What about these waterworks? What's there?
A stamping mill and washing troughs. They're on the bend
The
in the river
big,
below
stupid
the
pot state
You can't miss
that all the
them.
tornadoes
There are
seem to
big
gather
tanks
in.
and equipment all around.
You said mine gallery. Just one?
You were close.
There's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place. There's only one gallery I'm interested in, at the foot of the hill by a small fish pond.
Why just that one?
Because I was expecting to find a scene there. All the indications pointed to it. So if anyone is stealing silver, it'll be right there.
Should I be expecting trouble then?
Well, I definitely.
Well, I don't know if I'd be the best person. I have moved all around the
You can find
country,
yourself facing that
and
pack
my
of hungry
stupid
dogs trailing the
voice
army.
just changes to
Or a band of
wherever, and I
brigands.
See.
I
Well,
don't think I actually have any friends who have an
That's all clear.
Oklahoman
I'll
accent.
get going.
See you later.
I live in a weird part of it where a lot of actually people from overseas come and live here. So there's a whole bunch of accents in this part of the country. But we're not all like, hey, you gotta come on down here to the fair. We're gonna have some deep fried butter. It'll be all good, man. But some people are. All right, up to Skalitz. Get this done. Sometimes stereotypes are fun. They're fun when they're not racist, but then when they get racist, it's uncomfortable. But have you played very much of this game? Learning the dark arts of Oklahoma. been really digging this game. This is probably I think I'll probably put this in my top 10 favorite games of all time now that I've played it. Oh, undoubtedly, someone is up to no good. But there's a nice blend of realism, simulation, and then just free-roaming goofabouts that I really like. Dark Souls is really good. I just finished a Dark Souls 2 playthrough on the stream. Alright. Who's here? Who's up to no good?
Assassin, eh? The old woman sets up. Where could he have vanished to?
Hey, hey, hey! Punch you. Oh god. Oh, they're behind me. No, stop! Oh, turn around! Oh god! Good thing I'm this big angry tuna can.
Bring. You're dead.
I can't see through all of my armor. Stab you with this axe.
Bugger!
Oh no. There we go. How'd that not kill you? There's one down. Yeah, you wanna give up? Nope. Okay. Oh, did I not kill you? That's good. I don't wanna necessarily kill everyone. Is that everyone? Nice. That's true. I don't need to see. I just have to feel the murder juice. Oh yeah, beer. Yeah, I'll grab some cheap wine as well. Oh, bard potion. Haha. What's my food at? Oh, I can definitely drink both of these. Or maybe I can only drink one of them. Oh, I can drink both. Haha, wasted. Oh, who's... Oh, did he run all the way over here and then bleed out? Oh. He tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, he got teabagged. I think that's the lyrics. Alright. How far am I from Skalitz? They stopped me pretty quick. Nah, I can just ride the rest of the way. Oh goodness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Probably have to drink a marigold decoction. I do wish the game world was a little bit more populated. Like, oh god. That largely the streets are all empty. I guess these are roads. And the only way to make things happen while you're traveling in the overworld is to fast travel. Because usually I like to avoid fast traveling so I can explore the world, but then nothing happens. But I believe they announced they're making a sequel to this, and that makes me very excited. Oh god, don't fall off your horse drunk. That'd be embarrassing. People are watching. That is true. I feel dumb. Well, not dumb, I guess. More unprofessional. I haven't looked up exactly where modern-day Bohemia is yet. I think it's around Czechoslovakia, but I know Bohemia isn't a country anymore. So, oh god. Ugh. Am I burping? Is that how drunk I am? An alternate timeline where... Oh no. I'm pretty sure Trump wouldn't know where Bohemia is either. Oh god, I have to run all crazy now. I went too far. I am curious, as someone not from the U.S., is Trump like as big a joke overseas as he is here in terms of like everyone just like this guy's dumb? Oh god.
Looks like they smashed things up nicely.
What the hell was that?
Hey bud! Oh, I just burped that guy. Oh. That was some crazy choking. No one, don't worry about it. Migration now. Oh lord. Bush was goofy, but he seemed like at least a genuinely nice person. Oh, I never. Oh, pants. Are these just all dudes I'm gonna have to drunk murder? Oh god, there's a lot of them.
Who's there?
No one, don't worry about it.
The answer.
Where are you going? You're dead.
Hey, who's there?
Ha ha ha. Get him, dog! Oh god, what just happened?
Hell!
Shield punch. Oh god, 4 of them. Kill him. Who is just hitting? Oh god. Alright, there we go. Change the lock on, please. Oh wow, I did that really fast. You just saw me kill all of your friends, like, in 2 seconds. What chance do you have? Did someone just shoot an arrow at me? Oh, he kicked me. Rude. I'm just trying to kill you. Oh, there you are. I was like, where's the other guy? The lock-on change in this game is weird. Oh goodness. There we go, 2 down. Alright, you yield. You have to pay me to leave.
You'll have to pay up, then you can go.
What's to be done?
Oh. Our weird comedy presidents. Oh. Let me just twist your kneecap, I guess, and that killed you. Oh, drinking water. Oh, you had a lot of wounding arrows. I'll take those. Oh, and some deer. Hey, bud. What type of axe is that? It's just an axe. Yeah, I don't really need to trade anything in anymore, so I really need to steal their armor. You're a good boy. Alright. Here is a big chunk of deer.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love them.
Alright. And while I think it is very goofy I'm actually not overly familiar with anything related to Nixon other than I'm not a crook. So I'm sure there is definitely some similarity to someone somewhere. I don't know if I should drink another beer. I'm already pretty wasted. But I need to put something. Why do I have this deer hide? There we go. Anything else I can put away for now? What did I just pick up? Oh yeah, all the alcohol they had. Yeah, just put that away. Alright. What am I looking for? I didn't even realize. It's too all up in killing. Examine the ore processing yard. I could definitely agree with that. What am I touching? Inspect.
This isn't surprisingly good condition.
Oh shit, who's yelling at me? No. Yep, all your friends are dead. Who wants to fight? Oh, that's right, I'm almost completely silent. Because it's raining. Oh, Russia. I am excited for the day we all stop being stupid and we can just be best friends with Russia and just high-five across the Atlantic Ocean. I guess it'd be actually better to high-five across the Pacific Ocean. Or if we just all met in Alaska, it would be really easy. What do you mean we can't bring our boats? Is it, do we have some sort of, like, military boats? I don't know very much about our relationship with New Zealand, but I'm interested to learn. Oh. So, like, all of our nuclear-powered stuff we can't bring over there. That makes sense. Got something in my eye. It's all of the Oklahoma dust. Despite Japan. Oh. I don't know. I like Japan's video games and animes. Oh god, I'm getting gassed really hard. Where am I going? No, just up this hill. Hi, are you also an enemy? Oh, you're a miner. Hey, bud.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Art, what do you want?
I'm here by order of Sir Radzig and Master Fafar. And who are you?
Who am I? I'm keeping guard here so no rogues get in to steal the silver.
That's very commendable. I'll take you to Master Fafar so he can reward you.
But I can't go anywhere. Who would stand watch if I left my post? Good luck to you.
Okay, I'm gonna walk in then. I hope this is what I'm allowed to do. Oh. What? Oh, it moved the thing. I don't need to go in here. Okay. Need to learn how to read. It was using, I almost used the word bummer, but that is such a devaluation, I think, yeah.
This doesn't look too bad.
Of the situation.
Guess those bastards didn't want to get soaked.
I am very sad that had to happen over there. What am I looking at?
Seems they had a good go at wrecking this, but it's still standing.
And does that cause a lot of issues for New Zealand? I mean, I'm sure because you're over there, but is it like sort of an everyday sort of thing that people are just conscious of all the time? Oh, not yet. Okay. Didn't New Zealand pass like a pretty like overreaching, because that's kind of like a really big gun ban not too long ago? Let's see, overarching gun ban. I think it's sort of just a mix of it didn't really happen over here, so it doesn't really affect us, and there's just always so much happening that it just kind of gets pushed out of the social consciousness after a bit, but doesn't change the fact it's still fucking up people's lives. Oh, it's buying back the guns? That's kind of cool. So that way you're not like, oh, I'm stuck with this illegal gun now. Do you own a lot of swords? Oh, wait, what? What does it want me to look at? The thing is so far away, but it keeps moving. Ah, shit. Did I have to go into the mine? Damn it.
Jesus Christ. Your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits. May they burn in hell.
What's a woman doing here with all these men?
Oh, wow.
Why shouldn't I be?
Sexist.
I'm as scared to stick my nose outside as any man.
You could all take refuge in Sasau or Ratai.
And what if something happens to us along the way? What if we run into a pack of cutthroats? What then?
But that could...
Besides, the rest of them will have to come back here eventually. The mines can't stand idle forever. We'll make do here until then.
Where's your husband?
What do you want of him?
I want to ask him what's going on here.
Well, then you'd best start praying. He got killed when they stormed Scarlet's.
Oh. I'm very sorry.
So am I. He was a good man. So you'll have to make do with asking me.
But yeah, my roommate Will, another streamer on this channel, he has a pretty decent collection of swords.
What's been happening here?
Apart from us losing everything, living in fear of sticking our noses outside and waiting for folk to come back again.
Yes?
Nothing.
So why didn't you say that straight away?
Why should I? You bluff your way in here and start asking questions like you own the place, and it never crosses your mind.
But I'm only...
Only what?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But nothing ever happens here. If anyone hears anything, we run and hide like rabbits. And otherwise, we just sit on our asses.
What are you doing here?
Oh, wait, what? That's not what I
Why
asked.
are you so interested?
Sir Radzig sent me here to look around.
Radzig, eh? Well, what do you know? And you're going to take a look at the mine? Or are you looking for people?
Well, Master Fayfar asked me to look the place over.
Master, my ass. A dolt, that's what he is. They leave the folk here, and no one so much as comes to check on them. But when it comes to silver, they send their men at once.
Well, he probably assumed everyone was killed, or they'd fled.
Lovely thought, that is.
Man, I am getting
a few
styled
of them did
upon.
die, mind, waiting for someone to turn up.
It's not that straightforward. Our people are scattered all over, some without food or shelter. And Sir Radzig is doing his best to take care of them.
But no one takes care of us. We have to take care of ourselves.
That's because no one knew about you. How could they, when you're so well hidden? It's as if you didn't want anyone to find you.
But you found us.
Because I set out to leave no stone unturned here. Otherwise, I might have missed you too.
Goodbye.
Bam. Yeah. Ah, shit. Do I have to run all the way back and then run up through the mines? There actually is a perk in this game called Alpha that you get after you meet with a lady. The mine gallery. Is that... Ah, shit. I don't remember where that opening was. Allergies. I think it was... Oh, shit. I have to find that dude with that pike again. Yeah, but I'm just not sure which one that was. Was it this one? So I guess that's what it wants me to do. I really appreciate you stopping by. It's always fun to talk and meet new people. Oh my goodness, I can't imagine wearing armor in Oklahoma. You would just get cooked to death and then die. Yeah, you get cooked to death and then die. Oh my god. Wait. Ah, shit, I went to the wrong one. This is the dead horse mine. We'll try this one. Haha. I've played this game so much that this weird flute music just plays on auto in my brain. What? Why is it playing spooky music? Ah, shit. Do these mines connect? I feel like they should. Shit. And I'm just wondering, because we've had problems with our internet, is the stream quality look okay? Yes. I think it's this one. Awesome. We just had to update our internet package, and it just seems like everything's been going weird lately. Where's the dude outside? That's not it either. That's the mine you sneak into in the DLC that takes you into the huge middle area. What we just have now is we end up paying about 110 a month, but that is for, I think it's their second highest speed plus we just switched to having unlimited data because we just have. Is this one? I can't believe I can't find this guy. We have unlimited data, and I work from home when I'm not doing Twitch. I do online tutoring, so we just ended up going over a bunch these last few months, so it was cheaper just to add an additional package of unlimited internet. Where is that dude? There's not that many mine entrances. But hopefully I can write some of that off with taxes this year. But 110 smackaroos. Okay, I am very low. Oh yeah, it was up this way. Yeah, we have, oh goodness, stuck in a bush. Our download speed is 150 megabits. And our upload is 10. Our provider does offer gigabit internet, but I don't make enough money to validate that purchase. I forgot that DSL is still a thing. Okay, I feel crazy. I've just checked all of the mine openings, and he was at none of them. Where did I go? Let's go look something up really quick. Well, I also need it for Twitch, because we all are just using the internet so much that we end up going over our data cap, and then going over your data cap carries a fee, so buying unlimited internet was cheaper than having to pay the fee. But we don't really have an option for other internet in our area. It's this one or a less one that we would still go over and for slower speeds, unfortunately. Doing here? Oh. Okay, maybe I'm not trying to get into a mine right now. Maybe I was actually supposed to talk to those people over there. Yes, the problem with that, though, is Wildcat. I would need more friends. Right now, all of the friends that I have in this state, we all live together. So. But yeah, the way America has internet is not the best. It's usually just one or two big companies have not necessarily internet rights to the whole area, it's just that they can push out any smaller ones that try to start up. So our only options are Cox and AT&T, I think. I actually don't think I've ever seen any mines in Oklahoma, but the rest of that is 100% accurate. We just got cars like 4 years ago. It was all horse-based transportation before that. Is there a dude I'm supposed to talk to over here? But one thing you could do to help, which would make my day, is if you'd click that follow button. Because the more followers we get, the higher up in the algorithm we go. That is, if you like what this is. If you think this is stupid, don't click on it. Okay, where is the dude in the bright yellow shirt? There you are. Hey, bud.
Shit. Sod off.
Wake up, you bitch.
Shit. Sod off.
Oh my god. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. How do I get this to work? Just one stayed away from huge SUVs and monster trucks. I don't know, we've got plenty of those here. Damn it. Yeah, so I do need to get in there. Oh, no audio. There we go. Audio again. Shit. Where's that mine gallery? I wish there was just a pit I could drop down into. Let me drop down into that pit. So I don't remember how to get in there. Unless it was it over here? At this camp? Is it a camp rather than an entrance? I wish it wouldn't have taken the entrance off of my map. Because now I'm just wasting time. No, I think this is actually just a camp. Shit. I'm still looking for that entrance where that dude was, but I haven't seen him. I went to all the 4 mine openings on my map and he wasn't at any of them. So I don't remember where the game was taking me before, where I found that guy outside. J? So I'd think it was as I went to all of these places and I didn't see him anywhere. Because that is the dead horse mine. Because I did need to actually go into that mine. The mapping in this isn't really the mine close to me. Because it's not that one, because that's a different one, so I'll just double check this one, I guess, but it's real close. At the very least, I'm getting all my cardio in. So yeah, it's not that one. No, it's not that one over there. So that's the near the river most east. I could have sworn I just checked that one. Or wait, this one. I forgot about that one. Or, oh. Aha. Wait, no, I wasn't. It didn't ask me to go down that far. it does say mine entrance. I'm so confused right now. A few steps east near the river. Keeping my eyes peeled. Oh, it's not a thing marked on my map? This is the map. And these are cave entrances, but what I need to go to, I guess, is a mine entrance. But I wish I could just go back and look at my old video, like the earlier part in the video, and see where I was. So I'm not sure. So remember, that's where I was. Oh my god. Why do I feel so dumb right now? That would be amazing if you would do that for me. This is where I was, where I killed all those dudes. Now I remember running out, and there was all the water. Busy, I'll just double check. Yeah, went in there, killed those dudes. And I went to water processing. So I think I just went this way. Check up in the mountain. Normally, if you have to go in somewhere like a cave or something, it'll put the marker, at least a marker, at the cave you need to go into. Haha, my shins. Quest name is The King Silver. I don't even remember where the water works. Okay, because yeah, I remember I tried to run up this, and I was like, oh god, and I fell in the water. I think I'm close. Haha, I found it. So what is this on the map? It's a nothing. Cool! Through pure idiot determination. Thank you for sticking with me this whole time. Alright. Let's check this out. Oh, this would be so scary. Like, I wouldn't trust any of these scaffoldings or anything. Yeah, getting close to 30. I feel like I'm getting dumber, and that makes me sad. Oh, okay, cutscene. I was like, don't fall off. That'd be embarrassing.
Don't push me.
You're out to kill us all.
Don't push me.
Your obsession has warped your mind.
Don't push me. No!
Oh, shit.
Hey! Do you hear me? Can you hear me? Are you alive? Come on, say something!
Hey, you there! What have you done?
Me?
I haven't done
Wasn't
shit.
me. It must have been one of your lot pushed him down the shaft.
If you hadn't come sniffing around, none of this would have happened.
What's my being here got to do with it? What the fuck's been going on? Whatever it is, now you've got a murder to answer for.
Only if someone finds out.
Listen, neighbours, don't be stupid. You don't want to add another murder to the count. It could have been an accident.
You know that was no accident.
Uh-oh.
Or maybe you came to blows.
I do have a duck.
Pushed him down, and then we had to stop you.
That's ridiculous. If you all clear off out of here, I promise nobody will be asking what happened. Why add to your troubles?
Hey! Where are you going? You're not going to abandon us, are you? Not after all the good times we've had together? Don't you remember how we took care of everyone? Hey!
Oh, are we fighting? Ow, dick! Aha, I can't shoot. Oh god, he can't shoot me now. What are you gonna do? I'm under here. Okay, and away we go. Luckily, I've been to this part of the mine in a DLC, so I sort of know where to go. You shouldn't be drinking that mercury, that's bad for you. Up we go. It's bad for many people, especially Chinese emperors. I hear footsteps. Is someone chasing me? This is a big ass ladder. Someone coming up here? I can't see. Yeah, I like this helmet more than I won it in the tournament, in one of the tournament DLCs. That was the other DLC. I couldn't remember what it was. And it's decent for what it is. Oh god, I think I actually might be lost. But if I keep sprinting in random directions, eventually I'll find my way out. I was actually really hoping I could fight those dudes.
Hey,
oh.
Who's that?
Hey, bud. Are you running away from me? Wow, how are they so fast?
But, hey!
Hey. Hey, bud. What's going on? Are you taking me to the exit? This is weird. Oh, the whole crew's here now. And we're out. All right. Now where am I? Okay. So, okay. Oh, I must have skipped a step. That's what it was, because I was supposed to talk to Nimoy, and then they just murdered him. I'm gonna go walk to their camp and see what's going on. See if they all want to fight me. It's so dark. And I am both hungry and tired a little bit. Luckily, I have honey and beer. I guess that's how you get the achievement for not having to sleep for 3 days. Is you just keep your energy up with food. Alright, chickadees, it's time to talk about all those crimes you did. I was. Do you have any games you're smoking tobacco? Do you have any games you're currently playing on PC, Wildcat? We're always on the lookout for new games to try on the channel. Ah. I see. I might have to give it a shot sometime. It sounds good. Oh, they all just left. Oh, wait, nope. There's a lady. Hey, lady, there's a whole bunch of murder spagurter. What's up?
Make it quick, though. I don't...
No one stayed behind here but you. Why didn't you run while you could?
I hardly know myself. Maybe I just wanted to let you know we weren't all villains here.
And why were you here in the first place? Why did you want to kill me?
We were holed up here. And also, we were helping them mine the silver.
But that's a capital crime. And besides, it's a hell of a job. A dozen of you could hardly manage it.
Just before the raid, we hit on a vein of pure silver. That's much easier to deal with. So when the killers came through here, some folk left, and those who stayed were the ones who knew about it.
You too?
They talked me into it. Because I helped my man with the smelting. I can do it as well as he could.
Did you see what happened here? Who pushed Nimoy down the shaft?
There's no point lying about it, I suppose. I was the one who pushed him. But I didn't mean to push him all the way
Kingdom
down.
to Crowns?
Just
I actually don't know
that
what
he
that
kept
is.
shouting how if we killed you, we'd get our peace and calm back, and we'd be able to mine some more.
But what?
No one wanted to. They all wanted to leave. That's why we moved up here. People don't get on with one another for too long down there.
I can well imagine.
I don't think Nemai ever cared much for people. Not even about the silver. It was as if all he truly cared about was doing as much harm as he could.
What a dick.
Probably did the right thing. So what am I to do with you now?
Do you mean to make me regret I didn't flee?
I don't know. You didn't steal any silver, or did you?
None. It all ended up in one keg, because Nemoi knew some man that would buy it.
And what did he do then? You can't hide a keg of silver under your cloak.
How should I know? But they say Nemai had known the fellow a while. He'd most likely been stealing for some time.
And where's the keg now?
I don't know. It was buried in some heap around here, but maybe it got passed on by now. They never let me in on that side of things.
I guess I should let her go.
Go then. I won't stop you. God go with you.
And with you.
Yeah, friendship.
Goodbye.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll head on back to retire. I've, speaking of Will again, Will loves the XCOM games. He played through that. I haven't played XCOM 2 yet, but I probably should. And we were both actually looking at getting Frostpunk. We'd heard good things, but we hadn't actually talked to anyone who had played just mainly what was said in reviews and stuff. Alright, back we go. But I've not heard of Kingdom 2 Crowns. And a band of armed peasants. I don't want to deal with that right now. It's dark. I will definitely give that a look. Once this fast traveling stops. What now? A snare. Multiple asterisks. Wow, everyone just wants to hang out with me today. This is nuts. What type of a game is Kingdom 2 Crowns? Alright. Oh, okay. There we go. Oop. Just game Y. There we go. Kingdom 2 Crowns. Ah. That looks pretty cool. At least the art design for it. To give that a look-see. I need to eat this pot meat. Alright. And then I can sleep in my cool guy bed. Get a good 3 hours of sleep. Just like I did in real life. Hey, Dervik! Man, we just have an amazing international audience today. This is the best. Makes me feel extra special. Wait, did I just sleep with a lit torch? That's crazy. I appreciate it every day. Yep. Gotta, oh my goodness. If everyone will stop kissing on the stairs, I need to go up. Eh. Got in. Master Tobias.
Greetings. What do you need?
There's a bunch of dead stuff.
I'm here about the mine.
Excellent. So what did you find out?
It's been plundered and wrecked, but everything can be fixed. It'll be quite a job, but at least it won't have to be rebuilt from scratch.
That's a weight off my mind. And did you see anyone there? Thieves or suspicious types?
Nemoy and his gang were stealing silver there.
That's a good way to look at it.
I thought as much. Did you bring him here?
I tried to, but he was having none of it. He didn't want to burn, so he tried to kill me.
Well, I'm glad he didn't succeed. But now I won't be able to find out anything. Oh well, can't be helped, I suppose.
I'm not going to ask for a reward.
Master Fafar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
I know we've definitely talked about saving for an international trip, and New Zealand, Australia have been places we've really wanted to go.
Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say?
That would be a plus for William. He is a lover of
Can
birds.
you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
That is a good selling
Not
point.
anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
It's a very fair
He told
and
me
balanced
that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins.
assessment
Then the real
of
money was being
these
brought
two
back to the
options.
Bohemian lands.
Now I don't know what to
That
do.
would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
Oh yeah, hey Dervik, how'd your vacation go?
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau. Interrogation held this day. Put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah,
That's
this is
good.
interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let
That's
no
not
man
good.
stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Caplitz.
How
High
do you
scribe of the
recognize
Rosenberg.
someone by their handwriting that hard? That's crazy.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslav.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone could get hold of.
I actually don't know what
You're
quicksilver
quite right.
is.
You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city.
Everyone's
Someone
a bit
must be
biased
working
about
copper for
something.
them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzig and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square.
Kiwi is the only
God be with you.
good basketball player left on Oklahoma's basketball team. Everyone else has left, so now it's just oh man, what is his name? I feel crazy. I met him in person once. Steven Adams, that's what it is. He's a big dude. Alright, so wait, what did I have to do? Well, I'm going to hold off on that, and we're going to do some other stuff, because there's an alternate quest here somewhere. Wait, oh man, is it in this locked room? Why can't I get in there? Steven Adams. It's a girly name? Oh man. I'll be sure to tell him that when I see him again. I would be very interested in seeing that. Do I have... I finished that quest, so... Probably talked about it, but I want to see, unless it's not, maybe it's up here. It'd be really weird if... Aha! Hey, Hans.
I'm glad you're here, Henry.
What's happening, sir?
Uncle Sahanush sent for me. No doubt he wants to give me another ear bashing about the error of my ways. And he said to bring you too.
What has it got to do with me?
Plenty. You're in it with me ever since that hunt.
Fair enough.
Alright, we should get going then, shouldn't we, Sir Hans? The sooner we get it over and done with, the better.
I suppose so. Right away. I put some of my old clothes in a trunk for you. I don't want you making me look bad in front of Hanush. But I see it wasn't necessary. You look as smart as any courtier.
Yes.
Thanks. I'll try my best.
So I see.
Tuna
But
can
you can
forever.
come and get those clothes later anyway. They're a little worn, but they're as fine as anything you'll get in the county.
Hans, not that Gruber. Oh man, I don't think anyone I live with has seen Die Hard. Yep. Armor pop in.
Well, my ward and his, what shall we say, chaperone.
Uncle, my lord.
I hope I haven't dragged you away from anything too important.
Not at all, Uncle. We
like
were just...
boozing and whoring, for instance.
Uncle, I can...
Perhaps you were busy, causing mayhem in the middle of the night and beating up my subjects.
No, it wasn't... Henry and I were just...
Henry's as big a fool as you are.
Oh man.
He's not my ward, thank Christ.
Getting slam danced
What the
on.
hell do the pair of you think you're doing? There are people in this fiefdom who work from dawn to dusk to put food on their tables, and on yours! May I remind you?
What have we
and then
done?
they look at you, Hans, their lord and master, and see a drunken layabout. That fellow you beat up last night was a guard, a new guard on the town watch. and he couldn't report for duty this morning because of his injuries.
Wait, what?
I had the bailiff here complaining, and could I tell him what I really think about this whole sorry affair? Of course not. That would demean me.
That must have been
And
something
you
he did
too.
about me.
So I had to sit gaping like a stuffed owl and listen to his grievances. Maybe you think because you're the Lord here you can get away with anything. But you're sadly mistaken, you blockhead. A lord remains a lord only as long as he commands the loyalty of his subjects. I'm sure I don't have to tell you the folk here are not exactly enchanted at the prospect of having you in charge.
Damn, you're getting slam danced so
That was
hard
the
to
last
their hands.
straw came on. One more of your escapades and I'll send you to your mother in Polna. For all I care, she can dress you up like a wench and marry you off to some Hungarian.
Uncle, that arson Archibald tried to murder me. What was I to do?
Oh, don't exaggerate.
Oh wow, that's
I'm hardly surprised after you
from a
molested his girl
long
and
time
humiliated
ago.
him.
That was weeks ago that we
just
fought that
wine,
guy.
for heaven's sake. It's about time you started taking some responsibility. I have a job for you.
I'm
Make
not
that
exactly a Chad for the last.
The Milota of Oleshna has turned up here. Do you know him?
Isn't he Sir Bernard's cousin?
He is. He came here with a remnant of his retinue to seek refuge. He's seriously wounded.
What happened to him, sir?
His fortress Oleshna was attacked by one Wolfran of Camburg.
That's a cool name.
Milota pursued him almost as far as Neuhof and engaged with him. Unfortunately, the skirmish didn't end well for Milota.
Wolflin of Camburg. That name is familiar.
He's kin to the Oleshna lords, too. A cousin of Bernard's and Milota's. Their family affairs are a little complicated.
Alright, I'm up for a joke.
I just wish they'd found somewhere else to thrash out their differences.
What do you want us to do, sir?
Go and see Bernard in the courtyard. He got a report that Wolfran pillaged some other farms around Neuhof, and he's putting a squad together to ride against him. Mind your step, though. It's a family affair. After all, maybe more to it than meets the eye. The important thing is to get that damn scavenger out of the domain. If possible, without bloodshed. I can't afford to lose any men over this business. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Very well, Uncle.
Get to work, then.
It's a good thing I have max charisma. And nearly max speech. Oh, this is the quest you have to do to unlock the final DLC. Oh shit. What was that? Thanks, man. There's such a delay between, like, the sound and it showing up. That scared me. Hey, so what are we doing, Hans?
Well, if it isn't the world-renowned victor of the rat-eyed tourney, Henry of Skalitz.
So what do you think about
So,
this?
what do you think about this?
First world
Old
problems.
Hanush is right about one thing. It's time to stop chasing wenches and start chasing bandits. It'll be a bit of excitement for a change.
Excitement? I don't know, Sir Hans. Men will die.
Don't be such a wench, Henry. What kind of
Only
life would a knight
wenches
have
cherish
if he
human
saw the
life.
foe? What would he talk about at banquets, eh?
Fortunately, I'm not a knight.
Don't worry, everything will be all right. Right there, hack those bastards to pieces and celebrate with a good drink in the evening.
But Sir Hanush said we should get them out of the fiefdom without bloodshed if we
But
can.
Dad
And
said
how
not
else
to
do you
kill
suppose we
anyone.
can do that?
With diplomacy?
You can't parley with criminals. That would just damage Uncle's
Something,
reputation.
something, joke
Every
about
lord
Australia.
think he could rob him without fear of reprisal. Enough talk. Let's mount up. God be with you.
I do have a bunch of moonshine. I haven't drank any yet because it's very strong. And it makes you fat. Hey, Bernard. No, that's a guard. Who's Bernard? Bernard?
Not that I'm too keen on going anywhere. Better not let the captain hear you say that.
Oh, it's Captain Bernard, duh.
Sir Hanush sent me, Captain. I'm to join your mission. And Sir Hans, too.
And mount up, youngster, and we'll move out.
Can you train me to be
I'd like to
axeman?
learn to fight better with an axe.
Certainly.
Ah, yeah.
I'd like to hone my skills.
All right.
I'm gonna haggle that down a bit.
What about this?
I'd almost shake on.
I guess that's where all my money's gonna go now.
Agreed.
Is just training. Nice. All right. Yes, teleport horse, we must ride.
Lord Capon, when we get there, I'd like you to hold back.
You can forget about that, Bernard. I'm not going.
Oh god, everyone's leaving. I can't hear the dialogue.
I know what you meant, Captain. Forget it.
Very well, Your Grace.
Up. I guess I'm pushing.
Listen,
I'm too fast.
About this robber. I heard some rumors.
About his being a relative of mine, Lotus?
Something like that.
We have the same great-grandfather, Urban
Oh,
Baron of Oleshna.
I'm too fast.
Wolfen belongs to a distant branch of
Shit.
the family, which...
No. I hate.
They bring no honor to our
I'm
name.
stopping everyone.
But I heard Wolfen of Camberg was hanged somewhere in Silesia.
Oh my god, are we
after
really trying to have
plundering Bishop's
dialogue
estate.
right now? Shit.
I heard the same. Only, well, I'm sure you've heard what they
Oh
say
god,
about the
this is so
Camberg
hard to
branch
do.
of my family.
That they're cursed. Now, Bernard, don't you think a little old for fairy tales?
Oh.
But you like, I heard it from my grandfather, and he never paid attention to old wives' tales.
I meant no offense, Captain. Well, tell me all about it then. After all, there's no smoke without fire.
Can we just fast travel there, please? You guys are too slow.
Very well. Home we always
My horse's slowest movement speed is faster than yours.
Wolfen's father, Wilhelm, came to visit. Almost ashamed to say it.
What's the thing? If I use cap locks, it's too slow. It doesn't have like the Red Dead Redemption like meat speed ability. Oh god, I hope they're not saying anything super relevant.
Why is that?
Whose horse is this?
Wilhelm's face was so badly disfigured, folk would cross themselves when they saw him.
Wait, but whose horse is that? He had a really good saddle. Okay.
Barbara of Hogwitz didn't want to marry Wilhelm's father, my grandfather's brother. She never wanted to bear his children. So, she fell pregnant. They say she went to a witch to get rid of the child. Only she ended up having quintuplets. Can you imagine it? 5 babes born in one night?
That's some
Jesus
TLC level shit.
That's not all. 4 of them didn't live till dawn.
Oh.
Only the 5th survived. He was disfigured. Wilhelm. They say the witch cheated her, and instead of getting rid of the child, she put the devil's seed inside her.
That's pretty fucked up.
Well, Wilhelm carried that with him his whole life. When his own wife was in childbed, he had 7 friars kneeling in her chamber day and night. It didn't stop the rumors, though. When his son, Wolfen, was born, he looked normal enough. He turned out to be as wild as a stray tomcat.
It seems he hasn't grown out of it.
You're right about that. A few years ago, Wolfen went off to Poland, and Wilhelm got worse and worse. He cursed everything and everyone in his path, started throwing crockery at the servants. It was on
Not
his
the
death.
crockery.
He sent for a priest, not just to give him the last rites, but because they were afraid the devil would come out of him and possess someone else. Then later, Wolfen turned up, even though he was supposed to be dead for years. The folk who said he was dead.
Welcome,
That wouldn't stop
Okay.
the devil spawn.
Jesus. It sounds a lot more.
Whoa! Go down!
That would have been a really cool story if I could have heard all of it.
I sent them to scout ahead.
Those bastards will pay for this.
They most certainly will. Let's go. We have to make camp. Hamlin, we'll take 2 men and come back here later. I won't have Vitus and Cyril left as Chromie.
Yes, Captain.
Oh. Vitus, that's a cool name. Well, it's time to get our murder boners on. Or I guess not, because we're going to do it without bloodshed. Peace and love every day, man. I get my savage revenge on whoever designed the lock-on system by using combat as little as possible. Can I just ride ahead? Your grandpa horses are so slow. Oh god. The bridge. Can I unhorse any of these guys? No. Okay. Oh, thank God. Hey, CB. What are we doing?
Good day.
Yep.
Tell me, Captain, how come this Wolfram is attacking his own kin?
They say blood's thicker than water, but sometimes I wonder. Look at our king and Sigismund.
So what's the cause of your conflict with Wolfram?
Nothing in particular. Just that he's a ruffian, a treacherous bastard, and a bandit. No wonder the whole Camber clan is cursed.
How are you related?
Milota, Wolfen and I have the same great-grandfather, Urban, Baron of Oleshna.
How do you mean cursed?
Like I said, Wolfen's grandfather married Countess Barbara of Hogwarts. She didn't want to bear his child and went to
Hogwarts. Coincidence? Witches? I don't know where I was going with that.
Child, she ended up having 5.
What, all at the same time?
All in one night.
Alright, so they will tell the story all over again.
The youngest, Wilhelm. His face was disfigured.
Yep, we heard. But I need
You
these
believe that story?
skill points.
Depends how you look at it. Wilhelm wasn't a bad man while he was in his right mind, but he was terrifying to look at. As for Wolfen, word came that he died in Silesia. Then, one day, he appeared from nowhere. There are folk who say death has no power over it.
That's pretty tight.
What do we do now?
First, we have to find out where those Horsons are holed up. According to the reports, they raided a few farms around here. So someone should go to those places and find out what they can. You should do it, Henry. My men would probably just startle them.
All right, Captain. I'll do that. Where are the farms?
One is uphill from Neuhoff, right by the woods. One here above the woods by the crossroads, directly north from our camp.
Alright.
Good luck.
Sounds good. So what is my axe power? 11. Okay. Am I within walking distance of these farms, or... Oop. Come on. Nope. I'll ride my horse. Horse!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, what farm crimes are going on here? I haven't given you any meat in a while. Here you go.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love.
Hello? Alright, someone's talking.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good with her hands.
Oh, she's a witch.
You're right there. Anyway, I shared a couple of pieces.
Nice, cool. I have to talk to you about
I'm
something.
honoured that you should come to me.
Captain Bernard sent me.
Bernard.
I'm here about the raid on your farm.
What? I've no idea what you're talking about, friend.
They raided your farm, didn't they?
No. I heard there was some raids hereabouts, but not here.
Something's not right. The captain sent me here to this very farm.
The captain must have made a mistake.
I suppose so.
Or...
I'll be with you.
Or... Villager lady.
Captain Bernard sent me. It's about that attack.
Well, they came, took everything they could, and rode off again. I don't know what else I can tell you.
We're trying to catch up with that gang, so
Wait, what?
I need to hear every detail you can tell me.
What do you want to know?
How many of them were there?
2 or 3.
You're so
I'm
tall.
not sure. My head's still in a spin.
Which way did they go?
I don't know. I wasn't watching. My husband made me hide indoors, and I only saw them through the window.
So your husband was outside?
Yes, he tried to parley with them.
What did they take?
Not much. We haven't a pot to piss in, which I told them in no uncertain terms as soon as they came here.
So you're telling me they came here?
So you just threw your
told
piss
them
at
there
them?
was nothing worth taking, and they just rode off again, without further ado?
More or less.
But just a while ago, you told me you were indoors the whole time.
Yes. I was. Mostly.
So were you inside or outside? Did you talk to them or not?
Well, like I say, it was confusing. I don't remember much.
Boom, use the power of words.
Look here, I'm not sure what happened here, but I can't shake the feeling you're holding something back.
No! It's just... it all happened so quickly. I'm still bewildered from it all.
I'm the one who's bewildered. Let me make one thing clear. Those bandits are led by Sir Wolfling, Baron of Camberg, and he's not just some common outlaw. If we don't catch him, there'll be hell to pay. So you better speak up, no matter what happened here.
Lord Jesus. Why must we be persecuted so?
So, what really happened here?
First, promise me you'll get rid of them.
I will
That's
kill
exactly
them.
what I'm here for.
Looks like we lost some
They came
viewers.
a few
Thank you
days ago,
for everyone who stopped by so
took a
far. I really
pig
appreciate it.
And a sack of apples.
Thank you
We
for
put up no
following, Wildcat.
resistance. I noticed one of them had an injured leg, so I offered to treat it for him.
That was very Christian of you, considering they came to rob you.
All I cared about was that they wouldn't kill us.
Go on. What happened then?
They rode off, and I prayed we'd seen the last of them. Only the same evening, they came back again. One of them had been wounded, and they wanted me to take a look at him. They gave me some coin and took me to their camp. And in the morning I came home again.
I understand. They threatened you.
They didn't exactly threaten me. They didn't have to. But if they get away from you, they'll come back and get revenge.
Don't worry. We'll take care of them. So you know where they're camped? I'd like you to lead me there.
I won't go to their camp, no. But I know of a place where you'll have a good view of it.
That'll do me.
That works.
God bless.
Oh. Are we just okay? I guess we're walking there. I hope the game saves.
I'm not going any further. If they saw me, I'd be done for. The camp's not far away in this direction.
Thanks. And don't worry. I'll deal with those bastards.
I pray you do.
Looks like I found it. Better get back and report to Captain Burnett.
Okay. I don't know why I failed, but that's fine. I guess I don't need to do it.
Yeah.
Let us horse. And it'll be good if I can finish this session with nothing time sensitive. I can just spend some time today grinding out some skill points at alchemy and such. I need to find some more books to read. But I feel like I've bought every book in the game. Sir Bernard. Well, this was the most busy I've had in a morning stream in a while. This was awesome. Oh, hey, is this the campsite? It is.
I found that encampment.
Ah, glad to hear it. Is it far?
Not really.
How many men did you see?
Oh, shit. Fuck.
Around 10.
Same as us. Well, now we'll see if my cousin is really as tough as they say. Otherwise, he'll be swinging tonight from the Rattay ramparts.
Wouldn't it be better to parley with them, sir?
Parley with robbers? You must be out of your mind, lad.
I gave Sir Hanush my word I'd look out for his men, and I intend to keep it. So it's my duty to advise a parley.
You're going to advise me?
You're not seeing straight, Captain. No wonder, since Wolfland's your kin. Please, just grant me one thing. Let me go and parley. I'll find out more, and maybe we can settle everything without losing any men.
You want to parley? Listen, Henry, you can't rely on Wolfland to act honorably. There's every chance you won't come back.
Don't worry. I know it's a risky business, but have you got anyone better for the job?
No, I'm sorry to say I haven't. Wolfland's a conceited bastard. If he knows you come from me, he'll receive you just for a chance to tell me to go to hell. I'll give you a livery with my coat of arms, so it's clear you're my messenger. You'll have to go unarmed.
Thank you, Captain. I'll do my best.
I hope so. Try and come back in one piece. I don't want to explain to Sir Radzig why I sent his favorite into a robber baron's camp unarmed. God be with you.
Okay, so put that on. Can I sleep and save for 1 hour? I hope this doesn't fuck everything up. Good. Alright. Then away we go. Come on, Jinda.
Yeah.
I wonder how wrong I was about that count. Oh, hey, lady. Hello. Oh, okay. No. Okay.
Hey, you! What do you want? I'm Captain Bernard's envoy. I'm here to parley.
Why should I trust you?
I'm unarmed. What harm can I do?
That's true. And you are wearing Sir Bernard's colours. I suppose I should take you to Sir Wolflin. If you try any tricks, you'll regret it. Understood?
You have my word.
Oh, okay, I'm coming.
Who do we have here? What's your name, boy?
Henry. I'm a messenger from...
I know. From my beloved cousin, Sir Bernard of Aleshna. So, what exactly is your message?
Fuck. I'm almost sober again.
Why do you want to hurt the Lords of Aleshna?
That bastard Malota stole villages that belonged to my father. I was in Poland when my father died, and Malota convinced everyone I was dead too.
But you came back though, didn't you?
I came back. But Malota bribed a priest to testify that my father made him a deathbed confession. That bastard swore my father told him he was possessed, and so was his son. Me. So they think I rose from the dead and I'm a warlock. They won't hear my claim.
That's unfortunate. But surely the courts of the king wouldn't believe a story like that.
Maybe not. But the king's in captivity, and none of the nobles have time for courts. No one will hear my case.
Oh my god, stop singing!
Is over. Everyone
How sweet it is, a robber's life.
I heard some interesting tales about you. They say your family is cursed.
So Bernard's been telling those stories
I want
again.
to rob here.
How my Oleshna cousins do love to gossip.
So your father didn't have...
What? A twisted mouth? Aye. Looked like it was run over by a wagon. And he was born with 4 siblings and none of them lived. True. But they always leave one thing out of that fairy tale.
What's that?
That my grandmother was one of 5 babes and her mother one of 4. That's how it goes in that family. And then that talk of the witch. Pah! My grandma couldn't wait to marry my grandfather and give him children.
Sick head. Can't drink no more today.
We offer you safe conduct out of this domain if you leave everything you stole from Zahanish's subjects.
That's a very generous offer. But tell me, why should I accept?
Ooh, I can still beat him in speech.
Your quarrel is with Milota, not with Bernard. And certainly not with Sir Hanush, whose estates you're pillaging.
So?
So leave Sir Hanish's domain and settle your differences with Milota elsewhere.
My quarrel is with everyone who helps Milota. And Hanush gave him refuge in Ratai.
Relatives?
Hanish's captain is Sir Milota's cousin. What did you expect him to do?
That's no concern of mine. It's really very simple. My quarrel is with Malota, and anyone who helps him. Anyway, I don't claim to be a saint. It's all the same to me, whether I'm plundering the estates of Hanush of Lipa, the Bishop of Vratislav, or the Pope himself.
I think...
You know what? I think you're only here to buy time, while Bernard prepares to attack. Well, your time's run out. Go back to Bernard and tell him I'll be waiting for him.
Get over here!
Whoa!
You're dead! Raise the alarm! Watch out! Alarm!
Well, something. I'll die. That's just what's gonna happen now. That's that. I was just gonna do that. I guess I just need to immediately sprint away. Alright, we'll try that again. Hello, lady, again. Did I already change my outfit and everything? Yes. If this happens again, I might just have to drink a savior schnapps like right here, but we'll give it another go. I'll try the other option, see if I can appeal to him as a...
Hey, you! I'm Captain. You have...
Because he has one... Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. About 10, so I was right. It's less than 15.
Oh, fucking sickhead. Can't drink no more today.
Who do we?
Henry.
I know. So,
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking...
Why do you want to hurt the Lord?
bet.
You came back, right?
Aye. So they think...
That's unfortunate.
Maybe not.
We offer you safe conduct out of...
That's a...
Oh, I can't even pick the other one.
Don't you know what's been going on around here recently?
Should I?
Bandits have been on the rampage all over the county. Cutthroats raided a nearby stud farm, and the locals have had enough of it.
No doubt, but I've nothing to do with it.
Try telling them that. On the way here, the captain recruited men from half the county. He intends to make an example of you.
Why me? No doubt you've plenty to choose from.
Because you're the first one who's had the gall not to run. So you'll be the first one they catch, and I'm sure you can imagine what'll happen then.
And why warn me? Why parlay at all if there are so many of you?
So Hannes wants to avoid unnecessary bloodshed. He'd be happier if you just moved on somewhere else, so he sent me to bargain with you.
You're saying it wasn't Bernard's idea?
If the captain knew I came here in his colours, he'd flay me alive.
The devil take it. There's nothing here worth
Yay.
losing anyway. All right. Accept your offer. Tell your captain we'll move on.
And you'll leave the loot here?
We'll leave what's left. The food better run along before burn.
Yay! Expertly executed lies. Democracy. Actually, that wasn't democracy, that was diplomacy. Haha, words. They sound the same, they're very different. Well, that's cool to know that the stream works well in New Zealand. For as kind of shitty as internet can be culture-wise, people being rude, it is still an amazing tool. Someone can watch me be stupid from thousands and thousands of miles away. Praising the sun?
Good health to you.
I've just come back from Wolflin, Captain.
And in one piece, I see. That's something at least, but I doubt you achieved anything.
Bam.
I talked them into moving out. They even left the loot they plundered.
I don't know about letting them go like that. They'll be hungry. All you've truly done is send them on to rob our neighbors.
I don't think that will trouble Sir Hanush too much.
Maybe not, but it troubles me. They slayed 2 of my men and crippled my cousin.
I'm sorry about that, but I doubt your paths have crossed for the last time. It's just that this isn't the time for settling family quarrels.
True enough. Anyway, I'll warn the neighboring lords that those bandits are on the loose. Ride to Ratai and report to Sir Hanush.
Yes, sir.
See you later.
Alright, put back on my normal boy clothes. Combat jacket. Well, I didn't know about that. They said the food was already eaten. So, you know what? Bernard, you just won't be happy with anything that I do. Was hoping I could have made everyone happy, but that's not how it works in life. Jump the fence. Oh, I'm still finding stuff on this map. Nice. Riding. How close am I to max speech? Oh, I've actually passed agility on that. I didn't think I had yet. I'll have to do some more fighting. Maybe, well actually I don't think enough days will pass, because I don't have anything to build in Pravoslavets anymore. Ooh. Oh god. Slow it down. We'll turn this in. Oh, we still got plenty of time. Oh god, this was such a bad idea. And we'll head over to Sasau and see if I can do anything about those people, because I finished that quest, All That Glistens. Hello. Oh, just jumped right into a tree. Oh god, where am I? Never mind, I'm just gonna fast travel. It's taking too long. Oh, this actually won't take very long at all, I don't think. Yep. Who wants to fight me? An ambush of armed men. Alright, let's see who it is. If it's not a whole bunch of dudes in armor, I'll fight them. I ain't a scared. I think those are cumins. Cumins? Goodbye, cumins. Idiots. But I wonder who this other viewer is. I hope they're doing alright today. I haven't said anything. Hopefully get back to the gym today. We were a little busy yesterday, so I didn't go. Oh, God, where am I going? Oh, I took the wrong path. Shit. Oh, well, that's fine. Jump.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I have it all.
He has it all. Such a long way to go to get to 75 average viewers.
Everything for the house, garden and field. Knives, axes, rakes, hoes. Get the best right here.
I might stop after this actually and grab some lunch. Oh, why did I do this? I was supposed to go in there. Oh well. Sir Handish. Where is he? Oh, that bitch, he juked me out and then ran out into town.
The Lord be praised.
I have news from the camp, Sir Hannish.
Speak.
I persuaded Captain Bernard to let me parley with Wolflin.
Bernard agreed. I'm surprised.
So was I. I promised Wolflin safe conduct out of your territory on condition he leave all the loot behind.
Well, at least we cut our losses. Although Bernard will have a thing or two to say about how I lost face for a few groschen.
Well, at least you lost no men, sir, and that's worth something.
True enough, lad. No doubt Wolflin will come to a bad end anyway. I must say, Henry, after all that's happened recently, I'm glad something finally turned out well.
So am I, sir.
And I think you deserve to be rewarded for your efforts.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye.
Oh, God. So now can I? Yep. All the DLCs are active. So let's go sell this carapace or cuirass. I get, what is it? Cuirass, because this is 23 versus, yeah, mine's better. Sell it, make a bit of coin. I'll just buy some training right now. Because all the other, hey, stop running.
I'm honored that...
I'd like you to show...
Certainly.
Ah, shit.
Wow. Can you teach me?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more of...
All right.
Isn't that quite a lot? Since it's you.
Well now. Agreed.
New level of bow.
Can you help me with...
Certainly.
I'd like to hone...
All right.
Isn't that quite a... What about this?
Well... Agreed.
Improve Town Master.
Can you help me with...
Certainly.
I want to achieve mastery of
I want
my
to
dog.
achieve...
All right.
Isn't that quite... Since it's...
Come now. Agreed.
Yes. Awesome. Alright. Does that improve my things at all? That did a little bit. Nearly to max speech, which means now I just have to focus on agility. Which I can probably kill 2 birds with 1 stone by training with Sir Bernard. Hey, Hands.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
God bless you.
I went to parley with Wolflin.
So how did that go?
I convinced him to take his gang and leave.
Really? I knew you were no fool, but that's something else. You're a born diplomat, Henry.
Don't know about that.
Don't be so modest.
See you later.
And then that will be probably the last DLC I do, just because it's bro time.
I am honored.
Ah, so you have money. Buy this, please, and this.
Let's talk about the... Are we agreed?
That sounds
pretty interesting.
Aye.
Haha. Alright. Now all we have left to do is go to Sasao. Where's my horse? There's my horse. And we'll go talk to the blacksmith by the monastery. Hopefully I can get there before nightfall and he closes up shop. Why are you going so slow? Pick it up, Chief, come on. Sometimes when you fast travel, like, your guy just, like, rips through the open area and it's really cool, but then I don't know what dictates when sometimes he just moves really slow. I thought it had to do with how fast your horse goes. I'm not gonna make it. Dang. Maybe I'll make it. But I doubt it. Zach, are you still here? Shit. Yeah, I missed him. Alright. Can eat a pot stew. And then sleep until the morning, and hopefully he'll be back and ready to talk. And if he's not, then we'll go do some other stuff. Delicious. That's right, I still have all that money in Previslavitz. We'll just sit there until I go get it. Excuse me, everyone. I wonder if the Ujit's scribe has any, not Ujit's Sasau scribe has any more books. That's something to dump some money into. So I have 3 more levels of that to go. And reading is a violently important skill in this game. Gonna check that text message I got. What was this going? Boop. Nice, clean conscience. So it's a little weird because I can clearly commit crimes and then the game's like, nope, you're fine. Wash up. So much charisma. Oh wait, what? Why isn't my charisma at 12? Weird. Is my stuff beaten up? Is that why? Yes. Do I have a small armorer's kit? Yep. And cobblers. It's fine. Ah, shit. Oh wait, no, I have some tailor's kits in my bag. I'll have to buy some more soon. There we go, 20 charisma. Buy some more of those kits. Hey, Zach.
I'm honored that...
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
Well, there's Mikesh. He's honest enough, and a fair hand at everyday things. And then there's Master Otter. He used to have talent, but now he's too old, and too proud to admit it.
I'd like to make you an offer. Have you heard about Privet?
Don't bother me now, young.
Do you work any copper here, Master Blacksmith?
Why'd you ask?
I'd want to commission you to make something.
Then you'd best go elsewhere. I never use copper.
Aha. So back to that copper.
What?
Aha.
Aha. Okay, well, I guess I still can't ask him to do his thing, so maybe I have to figure other stuff out. How is Privoslavets doing? Oop. I don't have any judgments that need to be made. I don't think there are any more side quests available. Let's look around. We're fine there in Ujits. Privoslavets is fine. Ravna's good. How about Merhead? Fine. Talmberg also okay. Simapesh. Oh, well, I guess we're just hanging out in Sasau right now. Go see if there's any books I haven't read yet, and then yeah, we'll probably call it for right now. Some other work I need to do. Ah, this wall is in the way.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I can ask this blacksmith while I'm right here. Hey, bud.
I'm at your service.
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
There's too many of us, I'll tell you that for free. This is only a small town. There's Zach, who was the forge, and then, apart from me...
Tell me more about Zach.
Don't have much time for him myself. He knows his craft, no question. But he seems to think his son, Vitus, will be a master armourer in Prague one day.
My father was a blacksmith, and I expect he thought much the same about me. That's how fathers are, isn't it?
Of course, any man should be proud of his boy. But Zach makes pride a sin. That's why he's at loggerheads with Master Otter.
Can you tell me something about Master Otter?
Well now, there's a master to look up to. He's worked for the lords of Kunstadt and for the richest townsfolk of Prague.
If you don't mind my asking, what brings him here?
The same as draws all reasonable people. He's enjoying the peace and quiet. Or rather, he used to enjoy some peace. That dispute...
What are Zach and Master Otter arguing about?
Zach had his boy Vitus trained as an armourer in Kuttenberg, and he wanted to buy out Otter's place for him. Except that Otter's a proud man. How would it have looked? A master armourer giving way to a young whippersnapper who's barely let go of his mother's skirts? And they've been arguing ever since. Well, Zach mostly. He badmouths Otter every chance he gets. He claims that he's only fit for mending pots, and that his son will see him off.
That will be all. Thank you. Do you ever work with copper here?
No, and even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Zach from the Monastery Craftsman's Yard has bought out all the copper. Take care.
Interesting. Jump for agility bonuses. Alright, Mr. Scribe, you have any cash for me? No.
Our sausages will be here. Come and get them.
My God, what happened to...
Fuck you. Ah, really? No books? Dang it. What is even the point of you? Hey, bailiff.
I'm at your...
Yep.
Take care.
What's this B thing? Oh, speak with Ulrich. Hey, Master Oda.
God's blessing.
What can you tell me about the blacksmiths here in Sasau?
Depends which ones you mean. In the town there's Mikesh. He's a decent man and an honest craftsman. And in the yard by the monastery there's Zach. There's not many...
Tell me something about Mikesh.
Like I said, he's an honest craftsman. Which isn't something...
What about the monastery blacksmith, Zach?
Well, him and me don't exactly see eye to eye.
That will be all. Thank you. Do you make anything out of copper, Master?
I do a bit of Damascene decor sometimes.
I'm looking for someone who could do me some copper sheets.
Well, that's pretty rough and ready work. I wouldn't waste my time with it. But go and ask Zach from the craftsman.
Asparagus, they'll cut you in half.
Why would you want asparagus that would cut someone in half? It's terrible marketing. Ulrich von Liechtenstein.
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
I consulted him and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins, and quicksilver for the the other part?
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about.
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well.
Wait, what? Where is he at? Oh, he's on the road. Okay. There's no building over there. I see you.
God save you.
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived.
I feel like mixing
And
quicksilver
another
with
time
paint is
the wagon carrying
probably
it was
poisonous.
ambushed. Then
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? Well, it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times.
What do you need Quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblics?
Not really.
Then be glad you can. What? Oh.
That's all I need to know.
Ah. But wouldn't you care to buy something before you go? Or play a game?
Why not?
I'll be with you.
Yes.
Let's talk about the...
See now.
Give me that book. And sharpen my axe. How much did I hurt my sword? A little bit. That's how swords and axe. Okay.
So back to that copper.
What?
That's not what I heard.
What?
I was told in town that you bought all the other blacksmith's copper.
I'm being made a fool of yet again, it seems. Anything else? I still have work to do. Goodbye.
Okay. Someone's being a little fibbler. Hi, Yonka. Just gonna go ahead and read this book. Learning about how to get wasted. Indeed. Nice.
Welcome, Henry.
Hey. Trying to see if I can find a record or something. Doesn't seem like. Oh god.
God's sake.
I'm looking for some quicksilver. Do you have any on hand?
Talk to my assistant. He deals with such.
Fine, thank you.
Okay.
Good luck.
I'll have to find him at some point. Oh, I've read all these books. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Where are you going?
God's bless.
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
Nobody. I'm just asking.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Can't you? In the Sasau Monastery? That seems unlikely. It looks more like you're lining your own pockets to me. I wonder what people would have to say about that.
It's not. I'm not. Oh, shit.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon. Directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was. Without a crest. Armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota. A scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery. That they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work...
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my...
Very well. Thank you.
Alright. Still have to find out who works with silver. The only person left would be is that swordsmith, but everyone says Zach has it. But this sounds like a mystery to be solved at another time. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, and we'll pick up tomorrow for some more. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Tonight, another podcast with Robert and I. We're going to be talking about 2001: A Space Odyssey, a pretty popular movie, so hopefully someone will stop by and talk about that with us. And then, what I'm even more excited for, we're trying this weird new thing. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Gustriel. So is it? I'm sorry if I'm also saying your name wrong, Gustriel Sumprum. But we're gonna try a weird Alex. All right. Wait. Are you an Alex that I know? I just talked to an Alex. Okay, sorry about that. Oh no. But, we're trying a weird game jam thing where we'd like to get as many people as possible to come in and talk about their favorite aspects of games and try to make kind of like a dream game to talk about, because it's one of the things we want to do on this channel is really just talk about game design and stuff like that. So, oh man, getting freaked out here. But that's the plan later, and then tomorrow, same time, I'll be picking up with this to play more, and I think at night we're going to play Thimbleweed Park. So we got a lot going on, and sorry to stop just when you got here, Alex. some work. Well, that would mean a lot. Thank you very much. Hearing that sound warms my heart every time. But hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll be on from about 11:30. I'll probably go a little bit longer because I'll have a lot more free time in the afternoon. But I'll hopefully see you then. But until then, bye.